Without much ado, let me perform this trick for you first, and then I'll explain you how to do it. This is a con game. That means it is played with money. And you have to follow a money card. It is played with only 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 cards are used. 1, 2, and 3. Out of which 2 are similar looking cards. In this case, 2 jokers and 1 queen. Now this queen is the money card. If you can catch the queen, you are a winner and you earn money. But if you point to any of these jokers, you are a loser. So that is the game. And it looks very simple, but it isn't that simple as it looks. Let me show you why. So he shows very clearly that the money card is at the bottom, and then he turns the cards over, so the money card is now at the bottom. He takes the money card very slowly and puts her at the bottom. He takes the next joker and puts it at the bottom. And slowly he turns over the cards and asks where the money card is. Everybody knows that the money card is at the center. But if they point to this card, they are wrong and they lose money, because that is a joker and the money card is here and this is the other joker. Now the con man asks whether they are interested to play a game, whether they are going to bet a game. Obviously the spectators say yes, because they know what to look for and how it is played. But this time what the con man does is that he shows the 3 cards once again as before, and he turns them over and shows that the money card or the queen is at the bottom. He takes the queen and puts her at the bottom. Let us take it step by step. Now everybody knows that the top card is the money card or the queen, but they are wrong, because it is a joker and the queen is here. This is the other joker. The con man now says that, okay, if it is difficult for you to follow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this paperclip on the money card. So he puts a paperclip on the money card and takes the other joker and puts it on the top, and he then puts the money card here on the table. And he shows that the remaining 2 cards are the jokers. So here is 1 joker and the other joker. Now he asks, where is the money card? Everybody knows that the money card is there because there is the paper clip. So they point to this card and they are wrong once again. It is not the money card but a joker, and one of these 2 cards is the money card. So they lose once again. It is very difficult to follow. Let us play with only 2 cards. Now this is the last step. So he takes out one of the jokers, which is marked with a paperclip, and he shuffles these 2 cards like so and says that now you know that one of the jokers is there and one of these 2 cards must be a money card. Which one is the money card? But again, whichever they point to, they are not money cards, because they are the 2 jokers. The money card has come here somehow. That is the reason why you should never bet at a con game like Card Monte. I hope you enjoyed the performance, and this is how it is done. For this trick you need only 3 cards, 2 of which are similar looking jokers. You can use other cards as well, but a contrasting card is very important. In this case I'm using the 2 similar looking jokers with the guarantee written there. It is important that they match in every respect. The 3rd card or the money card is a queen. It is a red queen, so it is contrasting to the jokers that I am using. Now 2 sleights of hands are required. Actually only 1 sleight of hand is required, and the other is just a way of switching this paperclip from one card to another. Now I'm using a small paperclip, but if you want you can use a bigger paperclip as well for more visibility. So the steps are very easy. You first show the cards that you are using only 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, you count them twice, and then you show that the bottom card is the money card or the queen. You hold them in a dealing position in your left hand, and now you have to do a sleight of hand, and which is known as glide, which is extremely easy to do. Glide is simply holding the cards like so, and with your middle finger or even with your ring finger you can just pull down the bottom card a little bit like so. So you can use the middle finger as well. So if I pull it down, so what happens, these 2 cards remains at the top, only the bottom card comes down. Now it is pulled down only about half an inch, that is enough, but this should not be seen by the spectators. So you should be holding your hand like so and point to the money card, and at the same time you do the glide. And since you do the glide, it is very easy to take the top 2 cards as a single card. So here are the 2 cards at the top. I'm going to do a double. So here is the bottom card. I'm doing a glide. I'm asking them to watch the queen, and I take this card, actually 2 cards, and put them at the bottom. So it's a very simple one. Last time I'm showing you, that is basically the sleight you need to do this trick. You show 3 cards, you show the bottom card, you glide, take the top card and put it at the bottom. So the spectators think that the queen is now at the bottom, but queen is actually second from the bottom. Now you do the glide one more time, and again you take the top 2 cards as a single card. Here are 2 cards, and you put them at the bottom. Now you turn them over and spread and say that it is very easy. Everybody knows that the money card is at the center. Obviously it will be a joker, and the money card should be this one, and there is the other joker. So that is step 1. Now you collect cards once again, and you do basically the same thing, but in the second step you do the glide only once. Once again you hold the cards with the money card at the bottom. You turn over your wrist so that the cards are facing up. You do the glide only once, and take the top card and say that I will transfer the queen from the top to the bottom, and do it like so, and say that I'll do it step by step so that you can follow me. So saying, you turn over the hands and spread the cards and say that everybody knows that the queen is now at the bottom, because you just seen me. I have putting the card at the bottom, but I have deceived you, because this is not the queen. The queen is here, and here is the other joker. That is the second step. In the third step, you introduce this paperclip. Now what you do, you take one of the jokers, put the queen on top, and say that you need to follow me. You follow the presentation, and I'm just showing you how to do it. So you say that I'll mark this queen with this paperclip, and you put the paperclip in. Now the paperclip should be such that it should not be very tight or not very loose. When if it is too tight, then it will be difficult to switch the cards within the paperclip, and if it is too loose, then it will fall down. So you have to experiment with the tension of these paper clips, and then you find out the right one, put it on the money card, And as you do so, what you do, you put everybody's attention, draw everybody's attention to this joker, and as you do so, you just slide these cards one on top of the other, like so. So you do it like this, as if you are closing a fan. But what happens is that this paperclip is transferred from this card to the other card. See, I'm doing it in slow motion, and now it is on the other card, that is on the joker. So once again I'm showing you. See, here is the money card. It is the paperclip is on top, and as you pick this up and you do it very quickly and say that I'll put this over here. Now this is already a joker, so you have put the joker over there, but the spectators think that is the money card, the queen, and then now this is the money card. So what you do, you switch the position, so you bring the money card to the top and do a frustration count, which is very simple. You show very casually show that I have the jokers over here. You just show the bottom card, take the top card and put it on the table, and show the next card. Actually you are showing the same card twice. So here is the money card, so you show it like so, and it seems that these two are the two jokers. Now the spectators will obviously think that is the money card, but no, they are wrong again. They lose money because it's a joker, and the money card is here, one of these two cards. That is step number 3. And in the last step, what you do, you take the money card and you take the queen, and as before, the queen is placed at the bottom, and you switch the paperclip once again like so. So you do it fast. So you show it like so. You take this other card and say that I am going to eliminate the joker, one of the jokers. So you put it there, and everybody knows that it is a joker because the paperclip is on the card. And you say that I am going to give it a mix, and which one is the money card. Now the spectators will point to any one of these, but none of these is the money card because these are the jokers, and the money card somehow is not here. So then you say that don't play this game with money because you are always going to lose.